Good morning, children. Hope you are doing well. Today, we will learn about different kinds of sentences. Before we learn the types, let us understand the meaning of the word sentence. A group of words that makes complete sense is called a sentence. A sentence must have a subject and a verb. So children, whenever we add many words together to speak something sensible, we call that as a sentence. There are four kinds of sentences that you need to know: declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Now, let us study each of these types with examples. Let's start with the first type of sentence, declarative sentence. The example is, Geeta is a good girl. Now here, this is a statement that tells you something about Geeta. So the above example is a statement. So a sentence that makes a statement is called a declarative sentence, and it will end with a full stop. So children, whenever you have a sentence which is telling you something, it is a statement. We call those as declarative sentences. Second type is interrogative sentence. Example, what is your name? This type of sentence asks a question. So a sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence, and it ends with a question mark. So whenever you have a question that ends with a question mark, that kind of sentence is called interrogative sentence. Third type, imperative sentence. In this, there are two types. Let's see example 1. Sit down. So here, the teacher is ordering the student to sit. That's why we call it as order. The second example, please open the window. In this sentence, we have used the word please. So this is a request. So in imperative sentences, you can show it as an order or a request. So a sentence that is an order or a request is an imperative sentence. Again, this will also end with a full stop. The fourth type, exclamatory sentence. Example, what a pretty dress. The above sentence expresses a sudden strong feeling. So a sentence that expresses a sudden strong feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. And these sentences end with an exclamation mark. This mark at the end of the sentence is called an exclamation mark. So children, what are the four types of sentences? Declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentence. Now that you know the sentences, let us do some exercises. In question 1, you have to match the columns. You have to decide what type of sentence it is and match it with its type. A. Go home. Go home is an order. So match it to order. B. Why are you late? This is a question that ends with a question mark. So match it with question. How strong are you? And it has an exclamatory mark. So this is an exclamation. Please hold this for me. We are using the word please. So this is a request. We live in Mumbai. This is a statement. So match it to statement. And write down the answers in the blanks below. In question number 2, it says, rearrange and punctuate the group of words to form sentences. Also, identify the different kinds of sentences. So in this exercise, the words are all jumbled up. You have to arrange the words properly to make a statement or a sentence which makes sense. After making it into a sentence, you have to decide the kind of sentence it is depending on the types we have studied. Let us do A. Sad, you, why are so? If I rearrange the words, I can write it as, why are you so sad? And because it is a question, what will be the punctuation mark? A question mark. So this kind of sentence will be interrogative sentence. B. Quiet keep. If I have to arrange this, I can write it as keep quiet. And this is an order. An order comes under imperative sentence. Order. C. Clever, how are you? I can write it as how clever you are. And this is a sudden and shocking statement. So, the punctuation mark will be an exclamation mark and it will be an exclamatory sentence. D. Works bank mother in my The sentence will be, my mother works in a bank with a full stop. And this will be a declarative sentence because it is just a statement. E. You live, do where now? I can write it as, where do you live now? And it's a question. So the punctuation mark will be a question mark and the type of sentence will be interrogative sentence. F. To I like books, read much, very. I can arrange it as, I like to read books very much with a full stop. This is a statement, so it will be a declarative sentence. G. Let you please me with come. I can write it as, please let me come with you, full stop. Because please is there, this is a request. So the type of sentence will be imperative sentence. H. Crying stop a baby like. Stop crying like a baby, full stop. This is an order. So the type of sentence will be imperative sentence. I. Generously, kindly donate. This can be written as kindly donate generously, full stop. Because we have used kindly means it is a request. So this will be imperative sentence. And the last one, Is he wonderful? What batsman a? I'll write it as what a wonderful batsman he is. And this is a shocking statement. So it will have an exclamation mark. And the type of sentence will be exclamatory sentence. So here children, we have learnt how to make sentences, add punctuation marks and also decide what type of sentence it is. That is all in today's topic. Thank you and have a nice day.